Stay back. You're in my territory, One Shape. I'm giving you one chance to turn around before I tear you into little pieces. You can't fool me. You're no werewolf. I can tell by the way you smell. Besides, I'm no more friendly to others of my kind when they're trespassing. Wait just a moment. I smell blood on you. Is it your own? Oof. I can't believe I didn't notice that right away. Can you actually walk on that leg? Well, it's a different story if you're in trouble, especially because it's going to rain soon. Believe me, I can tell. Come on, I have a den not far from here. I'll help you walk. You're lucky you ran into me, you know. These woods are filled with werewolves, and most of them are likely to see you as an easy meal rather than someone in need. How did you hurt your leg? I'm sure it wasn't another werewolf, or you wouldn't be alive. Rough luck. It must have been quite a tumble. It doesn't look broken though, so it's not as bad as it could have been. Over here. Nice and hidden away, right? We'll be nice and dry in my den. Go ahead, sit down, pup. I'll start a fire. Forget that I called you that. And come to think of it, I can't really keep calling you One Shape either. It's not exactly a slur, but it is an impolite word for non-werewolves. What? No, that's not really. I called you pup by accident. Force of habit, really. I'd rather use your name. I suppose if you insist, pup. Any reason you can't tell me your name? I doubt I've ever heard of you. I haven't lived among humans in, goodness, how long has it been? Quite a while. But I'm not going to force you to spill your secrets, pup. Now let me look at that leg. Honestly, I'm not very good at treating wounds. Werewolves heal quite well without intervention, so I haven't needed to do much more than lick my wounds to keep them clean. No, I'm not gonna lick yours. I don't know much, but I do know we should use some clean cloth to cover it. I think I might have some. Ah, here. I came across a dead hiker a while back. Even though I didn't think I'd have much need for it, I took the pack off his body, just in case. Don't look at me like that. He doesn't care, and it's better that it not go to waste. You're lucky I decided to bring it back with me, because there's bandages in here. Okay, let me just... sorry, I'm not good at delicate work. The claws get in the way. My human form, I suppose, Just for a moment, though. Alright, let me see that leg again. Thanks. I'm flattered you find my human form, appealing. Yours is, also nice. It does feel a little strange. I haven't taken a human shape in quite a long time. I don't really think of myself as human anymore, and it's not very useful out here in the woods. The half-wolf form is best for most situations. Now, hold still. There, all wrapped up. The wound isn't too severe, so hopefully that's enough. Where do you think you're going? You're not going out there. I told you, it's going to rain. It is too. Any second. See? And even if it weren't raining, I'm not letting you walk around with a bad leg. It's dangerous enough out there when you're in peak condition. Say, I don't suppose you're from Bedford, are you? Oh, it's back where I lived back when I was when I was a human. How are things going there? Nah, you probably never heard of me, unless it's from some old local legend. Werewolves don't age as fast as humans, so I'm actually quite a bit older than I look. There are probably some old folks still around who know me, but by now I'm probably long forgotten. So they're still talking about the Beast of Bedford. Yeah, that's me. Although I'm sure the stories have been embellished. Some idiot werewolf bit me just for the sake of turning me. That's actually how most people end up as one of us. A small handful of werewolves get a thrill out of spreading the curse. Anyway, I tried to hide it for a while, but lycanthropy comes with the urge to take a wolf form. The longer you hold it off, the harder it is to resist. And yes, the urges are tied to the phases of the moon too. I did my best to keep it secret, but people always notice when a giant wolf is running around in the woods. I left a few careless footprints, and that was enough to spark panic. Soon, anytime somebody lost a sheep or their barn roof collapsed, they were positive it was the beast. I saw which way the wind was blowing, and I left before things got out of hand. Haven't been back since. No, I wouldn't say so. I don't really prefer to be alone. It just worked out that way. I actually lived with a pack for a while, but I left due to difficult circumstances. But let's not spend all night talking about me, pup. You never did tell me why you were walking around these woods in the first place. You're kidding. So you're a pariah too. How do you run afoul of society? Oh, That's a shame. People don't tend to give those of us that are different a chance, do they, pup? Well, I'm not one to kick someone out when they're in trouble. I was harsh when I first met you because I thought you might be a threat, but I know better. You couldn't hurt a fly, could you? So you can stay with me for as long as you like, pup. To tell you the truth, there's a reason I called you pup the first time. I used to have a pup of my own, a child, and I had a lover, obviously. I met them not long after I joined the pack. There was an accident. I blame the pack for it, which is why I left. You remind me so much of my little pup. Maybe it's just because you're hurt, lost, alone, and in need, and my parental instincts are taking over. I hope that's not creepy in any way. It's not like I'm trying to adopt you or anything. It's just nice to have someone to look after again. Yeah? You'll stay. Good. Because I wasn't planning on letting you traipse around the woods with a bad leg anyway. How's the leg feeling? Any better since I bandaged it? Good. Are you warm enough? Oh, maybe it's because you lost a bit of blood. Here, I'll switch to full wolf form. That's when my fur is the thickest. You can lie back against me and warm up. Comfy? Good. You can go ahead and drift off. We can both nap until it stops raining, and then I'll get us something to eat. Sleep well, pup. Hey you, thanks for listening till the end. I'd like to thank Waterway Wordsmith on Reddit for this script. If you enjoyed this audio, remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I love seeing them, and I try to respond to as many as possible. Anyway, see you later.